ॐ ज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। गुरवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकायै कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। In this series of classes, Bhakti Beyond Boundaries, we have discussed that so-called devotion, so-called bhakti, what we are practicing, it is not pure. And by this, we can never attain that high class of devotion which Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to give us. Suma samarpayitum unnata ujjwala rasam sobhakti sriyam. Unnata ujjwala, very very high class. And that unnata ujjwala rasa, that high class of devotion, it is only available with the Braja Gopis in Vrindavan. How to attain that? Now question comes, is there necessity of organizations or not? How should be the ideal organizations? Without organization, how we can survive? How to cultivate bhakti? Our previous acharyas, they have established organizations. They are very beautiful dream that devotees under care of the organization, one day they will be able to practice that high class of Unnat Ujjwala Rasa, and they will be able to attain that Gopi Bhav. Why not happening nowadays? Because we are conditioned souls. We always try to be speculate. We change the words of our acharyas. We don't follow them, their instructions. We twist their words. That's why we make ourselves the organization. We pollute the rules and regulations, and by this we deviate from the pure path of devotion. We have tendency to get personal comfort, material enjoyment, material liberation. That's why wherever we go, we try to attain our own sense gratification rather than Shuddha Bhakti. Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur, our great Acharya, he is saying, Oh Lord, I don't want association of devotees, those of desire for material enjoyment. I don't want association of devotees, those of desire for material liberation. Bhukti mukti spruha vihina je bhakta lavaite tanka sanga anurakta. I want constant association of those devotees, those have no desire for material enjoyment, the no desire for material liberation. Praying, O Lord, Prabhu tava pada juge ei nivedan. Nahi magi swarga ara moksha nahi magi. Nakari prarthana kono vibhutir lagi. I don't want heavenly pleasure. I don't want liberation. Bhakti Thakur rejected. But nowadays, what we want? We always want material comfort, material liberation. Even we are preaching in name of Bhagavatam, we are preaching about Mukti. Speaking Bhagavatam, Bhagavatam Mukti is rejected. Dharma Projita Kaitavatra in beginning of Bhagavatam, in middle many places. Diyamanam nagun na grunhanti bina matsyavanam jana. Those are pure devotees. Even Lord himself offered them liberation, mukti. They don't want. But we are preaching about liberation, mukti. How hearing Bhagavatam, somebody was liberated from ghost life. How somebody got Vaikuntha, we are preaching that. In the name of Bhagavatam, we forget that Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, what he established? The Bhagavatam establishes the highest type of devotion. Bhagavatam speaks about the devotion of gopis. That's why we should understand that what is our goal. Unnat Ujjwal Rasam, that to attain that high class of devotion, gopis devotion. How to attain that? In the name of organization, in the name of preaching, what we do? We gather so many people, but what type of people we gather? We distribute prasadam, we feed people, we offer material facilities. By that, so many unqualified people come. And by that, it is very difficult to preach Suddha Bhakti. It is very difficult to preach pure devotion. In beginning of Bhagavatam, Sukadeva Goswami is saying, Natad bachas titra padam harer jaso pragrunit karichit. Tatabayasam tirtham usanti manasa najatrahansa niramanti sikshaya. Oh, wherever there is no pure glorification of Lord Hari, pure glorification. That glorification should be beyond any condition, any limitation. There is no pure glorification. We nowadays, in so-called organizations, we want to preach pure devotion. Oh, there is restrictions. There is so many restrictions. You cannot preach. You cannot speak pure devotion. We are so much conditioned. If there will be no pure devotion, there is no glorification of Suddha Bhakti, there will be no pure glorification about Krishna. Or there what will happen? That will be Bayasa Tirtham. That will be a gathering, a pilgrimage of crow-like persons. Crow-like persons, not swan-like persons. That's why we will be cheated. The main mission which previous Acharya, founder Acharya, they have made, will be deviated from that path. But actually, wherever there will be pure glorification of Suddha Bhakti, glorifications of Krishna, purely, and his devotees, high class of devotees, and there will be gathering of swan-like person. That's why Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur says, if we will distribute, we offer all type of facilities. Suppose our country is not freedom now, and we have in poverty, we have so many needs, wants always. But if we provide all type of facilities, still it is not so much beneficial. Rather, wherever condition, in whichever condition one is, pure Krishna consciousness, pure devotion is first required for a living entity, for a jiva. By that, he can save his life. That's why pure Krishna consciousness is first essential, necessary than any other things. Sri Rai Ramananda in Chaitanya Charitamrita is saying, Krishna bhakti rasa bhavita mati kriyatam jadi kutopi labhyate tatra lolyam api mulyam ekalam janma koti sukruteiri na labhyate. If wherever pure Krishna consciousness is available, kutopi labhyate, wherever it may be, in our village, maybe in our town, maybe not in our country available, maybe within our organization available, maybe not in our organization, wherever available, one should run there. One has to cross all the boundaries. One has to cross all type of limitations, conditions, bondage. Then one should reach there. And one should purchase that pure Krishna consciousness. What price you should pay? You should pay lolyam, the greed, pure greed, to attain That's Suddha Bhakti. Then one will attain, you can purchase that. Instead of distributing, providing all facilities, we should follow what Lord Nityananda did. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's instruction. Lord Nityananda, what is doing? Adhama patita jiver dware dware giya. Going to the door to door. All the fallen, all the unqualified people, going to door to door and distributing Harinama Mahamantra Dichin Bilaya. Distributing holy name. And that pure holy name distribute. That is necessary. If we will distribute pure bhakti, only pure bhakti, Suddha bhakti, high class of devotion, then we will gather qualified. Those who really sincere souls will attend there. And by that, if they'll be benefited, whole world will be benefited. Otherwise, we'll always remain trapped in bodily concept of life. Always, life after life. That's why we should know that how to attend this bhakti now. And that bhakti, devotion of gopis is highest. Who could follow Krishna's instructions? If we say in Bhagavad Gita, Sarva dharmana parityajya mamekam saranam braja. Who could do that? Only gopis could do. They could reject all type of dharma, social dharma, varnashram dharma, or any dharma. They could reject everything. They could for the service of Krishna. Uddhav, very high class of devotee. Uddhav is praying to gopis. Asamah charana renu jusa mahangsam. Vrindavana kimapi gulma latosadinam. Oh, I want to become a grass in Vrindavan. I want to get the food dust of the gopis. Why? Ja dustyaja swajana arja patham chahitva. They have sacrificed, rejected, have sacrificed everything for the service of Krishna, which is very difficult to sacrifice. Dustyaja. Swajana, own relatives, own family members, own family bondage, family ties. Swajana are even the path of Vedic etiquette. Everything they could sacrifice to serve Krishna, to please Krishna. That's why gopis are highest. And gopis' devotion is so high. Lord Krishna has promised, Jajatha maam prapadyante tangs tatheva bhajamyaham. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna has promised, according to one devotion, I will reward them. But Krishna's promise fails for gopis. Krishna could not keep his promise. Krishna himself accepting this by his own words. Na parayeham nirabadya sanjuja susadu kritya vibudayu sopiva jama avajan durjara kehasrunkala sambrisya tadva pratijatu sadhuna. To serve Krishna, to please Krishna, gopis what they have sacrificed everything. Durjara gehasrunkala, very difficult to cross. Gopis have crossed all the boundaries. Everything they have crossed to reach Krishna. If you want to reach Krishna, you want to really attain Krishna, you want to really attain that Unnat Ujjwala Rasa which Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to give you. You want to attain that. You want to attain that high class of devotion which Rupa Goswami path distributing even, which our Gurudev distributed. If you want to attain that, then you have to prepare yourself to sacrifice everything. You have to cross all the boundaries, so-called conditions of the body, so-called conditions of the society, so-called conditions of the organization, so-called material comfort, material liberation, anything is existing. You have to go beyond all these boundaries. Then you can attain that bhakti. And your bhakti will grow and grow and grow. One day you will attain that Gopi Bhav and you will be able to serve Krishna like gopis. Gaur Pramanande Hari Hari.
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे